So I wanted to share a few thoughts and my perspective, my story about being about my habits, about food, and about also breatharianism. So I will go directly on my journey. What happened on this journey with food in my life? So back in 2008, when I started more becoming aware of my energy within, of my chi, becoming a Reiki practitioner, I I started to shift my food, the food habits I had back then from eating meat. I became a vegetarian, and then slowly I started. It felt good to just eating for a while just fish and fruits and salad. And after 2 years, I completely shifted this diet, and I started to eat also not so much fish. And by 2012, I became a more vegan oriented. So I started to also change my body will not accept anymore any animal products. And by 2013, I started to become vegan and raw vegan. So this happened because back in 2012, when I thought there is going to be a big shift with the Mayan calendar, and I chose to go and isolate myself, living a more um, a life close to nature, mostly living in a camping. I left everything behind, and I chose to live next to the sea, by the sea, in a camping in Ibiza, and just to be in a kind of grid of lifestyle, and just being next to the nature, being next to the beach every day with the sun and the water and swimming, of course, and always every day walking barefoot. Of course, that was a very easy place for me to shift my diet. And then in 2013, when I was still having my little tent in this camping, I didn't have gas anymore to make food. So for a week or so, I experienced eating only raw vegan foods, and I experienced like a much higher vibration, a much bigger clarity within me. And when this happened, I'm like, okay, so I feel really good. I feel really great with this food, this diet. So I'm gonna continue with that for as long as I can, and see how long I can live like that, eating just raw vegan foods. And basically, it continued for many years. Back in 2015, I had a partner in life that she was also start also to go into becoming raw vegan, and we had like a little shop in Cologne in Germany with doing raw vegan foods, and together we started doing some cleansing for Cologne, and doing some eating purely juice, basically doing some diet, just eating or drinking orange juice, and doing the cleansing from behind. Like there is like you can completely clean the intestine by doing from a cleansing from the back door, shall I say. So there is a special way to do it. And so to clean the gut, basically, we did it all by ourselves. And basically that completely cleansed my system. And I started to learn also that I could also live on just drinking juice, basically. So I also did this process for a while. And at some point, when I started traveling and had to move out of my space in Germany, I went back to travel to north to south of France. And there I did like a 2 months drinking only apple juice. So I basically showed myself that I can live also just on light and juice. And I'm not gonna forget to share with you that what I was doing also is also always meditating. So meditation is something that it's actively within me for many years. Before even I started in 2008 to change my diet, and basically this go together basically. So for me to keep on absorbing light through meditation, because that's what it is. Like it's the prana, the oxygen that we see is also absorption of light, and basically we come to today. I What I experienced today is that I still have this raw vegan habit. Like now 10 years, I am 95% raw vegan, and 5% I eat some cooked food, but always vegan. So I eat raw vegan because this allows me to keep my energy high and to have clarity, and I can feel it in my body that my energy stays high. And then once in a while, when the energies are very high, when, for example, it's full moon, or when it's like a big solar flare coming, then I also have no appetite at all. So I can have like a full day eating almost nothing or nothing. It's perfectly fine. So I'm sharing this experience with you because we're gonna be also having like a retreat in April in Romania, in the mountains. And this is going to be about breatharianism. We're going to have a specialist coming by to share his experience and what he is doing. But the reason I'm sharing this also with you is to let you know that there is a natural path to that, and a natural flow. Like, I did not become a vegan because it's a trend out there. I became vegan because it felt good in my body to become so. I did not become vegan exclusively for the animals. Yes, there was like a movie that I saw about Earthlings that influenced me. I remained vegan because of how I feel when I'm eating vegan, and so to me, sharing this story. It's about the journey. It's about enjoying the journey, and it's also about really appreciating the taste in things more and more. Because what I'm going to share with you is like when the more you become raw vegan, the more you develop certain receptors in the tongue that basically allow to have better taste from raw foods. That many people, that when I give them some raw vegan recipes I make, they do not taste it. They don't feel it's tasteful because they're used to eat cooked food. So it's a gradual process. So the more one does the work within, to meditate, to go within, and the more one also does is clear what they want in the body, the more the body will give us signs what is best to eat. And everybody's not the same. Everybody's different. So I wanted to share this with you in this way, that basically to become a breatharian is not something that it becomes like that. It's something that is an intention we have, and then is given little by little, and it's about enjoying the journey. So yeah. So this is a journey that I have this far with foods and drinks, and I hope this story helps you in your journey. I hope this makes you maybe understand better why sometimes you are hungry, why some other times you're not hungry, what is best to eat for you. There's nobody out there can tell you what's best for you except for yourselves, that you know better for you, and also how you feel after that. So that's about it. Much love and high vibes.